record on this computer. Okay. We are live. Okay, welcome to Julie's launch party. Thank you so much for allowing me to help you do this tonight. Yes, and we will be recording this, so we're going to post it here a little bit later so that people can get all the education that we're going to talk about tonight. So tonight we're going to start by explaining how you get started with The Body Shop. I met Julie at a vendor event and she listened to my spiel over and over and over and over and over all day long. So she knows my favorite product for sure. And I think it's probably one of her favorite products as well. So we'll talk about that in a little bit here. So to get started in The Body Shop, it's a simple investment of $79 and you get $235 worth of product, and it's product you can use. I know, products you can use, products you can share with your friends, products you can do demos with, whatever you want with them. The only requirement with The Body Shop is that you 1 month out of 12 purchase $125 worth of product or sell $125 worth of product. And I can tell you right now that I do that on a pretty regular basis. I have switched all of my products over to The Body Shop. So again, very easy to do. And again, it's 1 month. So think about December, November, your holidays, gifts. Everybody can get Body Shop for the holidays. They're all natural products made with community fair trade ingredients. So we're doing good for other women, which is one of my favorite things about The Body Shop. Our shea butter is in almost all of our products, and we go to the women of Ghana and they actually go pick and raise and grow the shea nuts for us. We buy them directly from them, so there's no middleman. So they're absolutely getting the best price, and then they sustain their family and help. Oh my gosh, that's so amazing. All our containers are all recyclable, so we do good for the earth as well. We are a B Corp, which means we are held to the highest standards in the nation as far as businesses go. So again, how cool is that? So that's how all it is. Super easy. And again, anytime you have questions, just reach out to me. The sisterhood and the education that these guys give is bar none with any other company that I've been with, and I've done them all. So we're going to get started. We're going to start with the body. So Body Shop does a lot of stuff fold in steps. So you'll have your cleanse, your exfoliant, and then your moisturizer. So with the cleanser, I'm going to start with one of our cream cleansers. This is the coconut cream cleanser. Okay. It smells just like sitting on a beach. It is true coconut scent. And so, and it's more of a creamy consistency versus a gel consistency. And so, again, this is one of our vegan products. Okay. And then, you can use this in the shower and it's soap free. How does it clean, you ask? Well, really the ingredient in a lot of our soaps that gives us the suds actually dries out your skin. So this will give you the suds, but it doesn't give you that tacky feeling that you can get from some shower gels. Okay, so that's the cleanse. It comes in the creamy scents are the coconut and the almond, and the rest of them are all gel scents. So the mango, the satsuma, which is my favorite, you'll hear that. Oh, somebody's coming on. You'll hear that over and over and over throughout the presentation that I love. Hello, welcome.
Hi, Brenda.
We're just getting started here. I love everything Satsuma. It's my favorite scent. The one that comes in your kit will be the British Rose. I was afraid this was going to smell like an old lady because, you know, you think of a rose and I don't know, I just thought of the old lady scent. It smells so good. It's like walking through a rose garden with a few gardenias sprinkled throughout it. So, the rose that we use comes from England, hence the British Rose scent. And then there's also grapefruit, there's strawberry, there's Fuji green tea. What am I missing? Lemon. I think those are the scents that the shower gel comes in. So now that you've got yourself cleansed, now you need to exfoliate. Okay. And why we exfoliate is to get rid of all the dead skin that is built up throughout the day. Our skin rejuvenates at night. And so that's when we turn over all our skin cells. Hi, dude. How are you?
Hi.
This is all kind of crazy stuff we're talking about here. He's like, I'm out. So our exfoliants, we have 3 different levels. This is sugar scrub.
Hi.
As you can see,
I'm crap.
simply like sugar. Okay. And this is the mango. It smells so yummy. You want to eat it. And so the good thing about using a high sugar scrub is that you it's really thick, and so you're going to get that exfoliant, and so that way you are going to get a really good wash of the dead skin off your body. Okay? This works really good if you are when you go to shave your legs, because it'll give you a smooth shave for 3 extra days after using that, because you got rid of the dead skin cells, so you're right at the skin level. We also have a creamy, I thought I had it sitting here, a creamy exfoliator. It's just a little bit less harsh than the sugar scrub. And then we have a polish. Okay. And this one you could actually use every day. This is the strawberry. You can still see it has some of the flecks in there to help exfoliate. It's just not quite as harsh as the sugar scrub. Okay. And the polishes come in 2 scents. So it's the strawberry and the Satsuma. So of course, you know that I have that in my shower because I have everything Satsuma.
Yes, you do.
So now you've got your cleanse, polish, and moisturize. We're going to move to the moisturizer. Body butters. This was our very first product, was the body butter. And this is the one that we're very much so known for.
I love the body butter.
I know, it's so luxurious. It just feels so good on your skin. Okay. Put it on dry skin. It will give you 72 hours worth of moisture. This is, of course, the Satsuma. It's a cross between an orange, lemon, and a lime. It's very citrusy. Okay. That's why I love
Melissa,
it.
you keep freezing. You keep freezing every now and then.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's mine or yours. It could be mine.
It could be mine too. We're getting, we're in the middle of
Not too much at the moment.
a snowstorm. If you can imagine that. It's snowing here.
Oh.
Mother Nature is all on crack.
You keep it.
Yeah, we don't want it. Sorry, I'm freezing. I'm going to keep going, and hopefully it kind of stops doing it. If it gets too bad, though, raise your hand and let me know if it gets too bad. Grapefruit.
Okay.
It smells just like you cut into a grapefruit. Okay. All the products are all natural, and so they don't have that perfumey scent to them. We also have it in vitamin E. Okay. We don't get enough vitamin E on our skin. It's a nice, gentle, it smells, if you remember like what the oil of Olay used to smell like, just a real clean, that's kind of what this reminds me of, is the oil of Olay, and it's full of wheat germ, and that's what gives it its moisturizing aspects. This is olive. Okay. Olive smells just like you would expect it to. Like you're pouring olive oil right out of the container. I know it's, some people love it though.
I have no idea what the heck. I'm watching the meeting or Zoom thing, so Kelly, how do I get this stupid thing to work again?
Hey, Brent, can you mute Brenda, maybe?
What if I can find my screen again?
Oh.
Look down in the on the bottom, on your bar at the bottom. There should be a little camera icon there.
Yeah, you guys are on the wrong spot here.
Hi, Grandma.
Hi, Bubby.
Stuff done here. Well, I'm spot here, guys.
It's all good.
I'll just keep talking. It's all fine.
It's all good.
Then we have aloe. Aloe is one that people that have very sensitive skin, this would be my suggestion for them to use, is the aloe. Okay.
I'm not trying to get out of here.
The shea. The Shea is like one of our first. It's very nutty. So it smells a scent that you can use either for a man or a woman. Okay. So this smell, like I said, it's super yummy. It smells so good. And then we have what happened? The strawberry. We have hemp. Hemp will give you your most moisturizer. This is going to give you your best bang for your buck. It's going to smell very earthy. It's not going to be a scent that is going to be overpowering to anybody, but it's just going to be more of an earthy scent because of the hemp. I got asked a lot this weekend, look, I drive truck. Can I still wear that? Yes, you can, because it doesn't have THC in it. It has the hemp naturally grown. No THC was inserted into this container. I promise you can use it. I use it as a healthcare worker. You can use it as a truck driver. You're not going to fail a drug test by using the hemp body butter. Okay. Okay. So if you're not going to use the body butter and you want something just a little bit lighter, my suggestion to you would be the body yogurt. You can put this on wet skin. So this can go on right out of the shower. You don't have to dry off your skin. It can go right on. In the summertime, I keep this in the refrigerator.
You're kidding.
No, it goes right. It goes on so nice.
What?
Yeah. So I'll put it in the refrigerator. And then after you're sunburnt, you come out, get out of the shower. You want to cool this out of the refrigerator is the best thing since sliced bread.
Oh,
Yep. Didn't know that till just a little while ago, but yes, it's so good. This is the mango. I sell a bazillion of these pretty consistently, especially the mango, because you want to get a spoon and you want to eat it right out of this container because it smells that yummy. Okay. It's probably our most popular body yogurt. Body yogurt also comes in the British Rose, strawberry, and the almond milk and honey. Doesn't come in my Satsuma, otherwise I would have it. So that's body stuff. We also have a whipped lotion. A lot of people like the whipped in, the tube. Okay, so we do have that available. It comes in just a couple of the scents. It comes in the lemon, the almond milk and honey, and the shea. Okay, so some people just like to throw a tube in their purse and out the door they go. If you're a tube person, the other thing is the hemp hand cream. There is not another hand cream on the market that I would trust my sore, hard washed nursing hands with other than the hemp hand cream. I used to be a glycerin user, a Eucerin user. My complaint with that is it left my hands greasy and they never ever soaked in all the way. When I would pick up a piece of paper, I would leave a thumbprint and an index fingerprint on it because of the grease that, was still there. This hemp hand cream does not leave your hands greasy. It's the most amazing stuff. I sell this to so many construction workers. It's crazy. The guy this weekend, he bought a tube of this and then the liquid peel, which we'll talk about later. And he walked away and he said to his wife, "Where has this been all of my life?" He said, "This is the best thing ever." I'm like, yep, it is. 100% agreed. So it comes in two sizes, a tube size and a purse size. Okay. My suggestion is get a couple purse sizes and a couple tube sizes because you will fall in love with this undoubtedly. Okay. It comes in other scents in the tube. It comes in the almond, it comes in strawberry, moringa, which we haven't talked about a lot. Moringa is a very floral scent. And so those are the tubes, that the scent that comes in. The hand cream, it comes in every scent that we have. Okay, so you can get these little hand creams in every scent, and they're $6. The tube is $20. Okay. Okay, so now we've kind of covered most things of the body.
But thing to remember though is it doesn't take much.
No, very little. Hello.
Hello.
She's trying to connect her audio. Now she's on. Hello. She's muted. You're muted. Oh, she doesn't want her picture on.
Oh, she'll be back.
She'll be back. She's fine. She's probably still listening. She's got her self muted. Okay. So
Show up
just
that
a little
pink
bit,
hair. Yep.
a little bit goes
Absolutely.
a long, long way. So
long
it'll
way.
last you forever. Okay. All right. So we've covered all things body. We're going to move to the face. I'm going to actually, for real, take my makeup off and kind of show you what my nighttime routine is. Okay. I forgot my headband. Oh, no, I didn't. Hey, she's back. I got my headband. Okay. So when I go to bed, when I'm getting ready for bed, the first thing I'm going to do, if it's not Wednesday or a weekend, is I'm going to grab my cleanser and I'm just going to put just the size of a pea. Almost out. It's a good thing we got a sale going on. Take a small amount, rub it into your face, okay? All over to get all that makeup off, all the buildup of all the antioxidants and free radicals that are in the air on your face all day long. And then I'm going to grab my facial flannel because this is one of the best things since sliced bread. This does not come in your kit. Julie, you'll have to get one of these. So this is our cloth that we tell
I
people.
know.
See how stretchy it is? It's
Yeah.
so amazing. It doesn't leave micro tears on your skin, which is absolutely what I love about it. This is what I was looking for. This is the chamomile cleansing butter. This will take away any mascara. It doesn't matter if it's waterproof, what it is. Okay. Chamomile cleansing butter. It's just like a butter, just like our body butters. But when you put it in your skin, on your skin, it warms up to the temperature and it turns like a clear glycerin. This is how I take off my eye makeup. Simply just rub it around in circles and all your eye makeup will come off. This will take
That's one of my favorite things.
I know, look at
I
just
love that.
it feels so good. And this is
Oh.
one of those that you don't even need water. If you just take a cloth and wipe it away, that's
Yep.
all you really need to do. So I'm just gonna do the facial flannel and get all the makeup off. As you can see, there it is. There's my face. Okay. And the neat thing about these facial flannels is that you just rinse them and then hang them up to dry. And that's all you need to do. Okay. That's it. Because then they dry hard and then they're ready to go for the next day. Super easy to use. Okay. So now my makeup is off. The next step is to use a toner. I am going to use the vitamin E toner again. This is good for all skin types. It doesn't matter what kind of skin you have. Dry, combination, oily, it doesn't matter. Any idea, Julie? I don't know if I've told you this or not. Why do we want to use a toner? Any ideas?
I do not know.
Okay. I did not
just
know
know
either.
I've done it.
Because I was told to. That was my answer when they asked me. So the reason you tone, it is like the rinse cycle on your jeans in your washer. Would you ever wear your jeans without that last rinse cycle? It gets the rest of the soap off. I just washed my face. There's still makeup on there. The toner is the last step that gets rid of all of that makeup. So that's why you need to tone. Can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Perfect.
Can
I
you
can
hear
hear you
me?
now. I can hear you.
But there's
Okay.
two of you.
Excellent.
That's okay.
You use the toner to get rid of the, I missed the answer you gave.
Okay, you use the toner to get rid of everything else that's
It's
left
to get
on
rid
your
of the
face.
little microparticle things that are in your pores that you can't see.
Yep, because you can see on my
Yeah,
makeup,
like your nose.
you can just see there's still makeup on there. And I just washed my face. It just takes that toner to get the rest of it off. Okay, so now we are going to say that it is, what is tonight? Tonight is Tuesday. So it's Tuesday night. I need to use my favorite product out there, the Drops of Youth Liquid Peel. Drum roll.
Oh, I love it.
Bands playing, the best product we have. Simply take 2 pumps, okay, of this little product here,
Hands
filled
down,
with-
I love this stuff.
filled with stem cells, and it'll help firm your face because of the stem cells that are in it. Okay, just gonna rub a little bit in your hand and just take it and
Stem
rub it
cells
in.
From what? Rachel?
Say it again. What did you say?
Stem cells from what, Rachel?
It's from
Where do you
the
get your stem cells?
Krista Marine Islands. It's an actual plant.
Okay.
The Edelweiss stem cells. It's the middle part of the plant that actually helps it grow.
Okay.
Okay, so if you can see, I'm going to try and get really close here. It's so gross. you can see the
It's
chunks.
gross, but it's so cool.
There's like chunks of skin all over, just peeling. You can see it on my hands too. It's so gross.
So gross, but it's so cool.
So the reason it works like that is because our skin rejuvenates, like I said before, every night. And so if you're not using something to take care of that and get rid of that dead skin, all you're doing is throwing your moisturizer out the window because
She's
it's
freezing up. I don't know if she's freezing on your end, but
Oh, is it better? Better?
you periodically
good.
you just gotta go. At a very inopportune time, you're like,
Hey, it can't be any worse than the way you would freeze during your paparazzi shows.
oh, I know.
Oh my God.
Damn internet.
Damn internet.
Okay, so now that we've got all the dead skin off my face, my next nighttime ritual would be to put on a night cream. Again, when I first started doing this, people would say use a night cream, and I'm like, yeah, I'll just put my moisturizer on. It's all good. They're like, no, you need a night cream. Why? Because you do. And so I had to do the research because that's the kind of girl that I am. So I use the Oils of Life night cream. Okay. This is the most luxurious thing that I have put on my face. It is so moisturizing. Like in the morning when you go to wash your face again, it's like, oh my gosh, it's so smooth. So you need a night cream to help because that's when all the work is done. So you need the best moisturizer possible on your face at night. Okay. So that's the night cream. Then I would just go to bed if I had nothing other going on. Problem areas. People asked about this in some of the posts, and so I'm going to kind of talk about if you have a problem area, what to use. If you have dark bags, puffy eyes, allergy eyes, this is the, the Drops of Youth Eye Concentrate. It has a silver ball at the end. You simply put one pump and do this. And it's so cooling because of that surgical ball that's on it. You just kind of do figure eights on your eyes. And by morning, most of that puffiness shall be gone. Again, stem cells. That's the key. Stem cells.
Mhm. Say hi.
It's hello.
Hi, Summer.
And then I just very
Julie's in
gently
there somewhere.
Hi,
I don't know how
Julie.
to pronounce this.
dab
That's
it in.
Melissa.
Hi, Melissa.
Hello, my
It's
dear.
those body shop. The coconut stuff.
Okay,
Never mind, she's in her pajamas. But
That's all
yeah.
right.
we don't care.
You don't
I've
know,
got my,
Kurt, maybe we are too.
yeah, I'm on live with no makeup on, so you know, pajamas are okay.
You
So I
look pretty
talked.
different with no makeup.
Yes, I do.
Before. How do you know what you normally look for?
So this
Mhm.
is the Drops
Oh,
of
good
Youth.
night, you guys.
Good night. This is the
Hi,
Drops
honey.
of Youth Bouncy Cream. We talked about this a little bit in the
Oh,
live.
the bouncy.
People had
That's the
questions.
bouncy cream, Lori.
See, here it is. See,
Bling,
look,
bling, bling.
it does. It just bounces. It's the craziest stuff. It's like it has the consistency of like slime. That's what, you know, when you push on slime in those containers, it kind of does that bounce. That's what this does. So what it does is it just, if I put some in my hand, you can kind of see a little bit too. So it's kind of gooey. It's kind of weird. But again, you just rub it in your hand, rub it on your face, and it's like this beautiful mask, and you leave it on all night long. Again, it's the Drops of Youth line, so it's filled with stem cells to help firm that face during the night. Okay, so that could be an extra.
Morning, am I gonna look like this?
You are. You're gonna wake up and they're gonna say, "Holy shit, she's 21 again." Okay.
Oh yeah, I don't. That's a pretty far stretch.
So those are some of the extras that you can do at night for your face. Okay. I am going to jump forward. Now we've slept all night. My day routine. Again, I'm going to cleanse. I'm going to polish. And then I'm going to go ahead with my makeup for the day. So, but when I'm doing that, before I put my makeup on, I will use the Vitamin C Instant Smoother. This gets rid of our resting bitch face because it evens out the lines, okay? Fills in your pores. And we all know we have that face. Okay, so at first when you use this, I thought it really made my skin feel oily. And then I let it soak in. And it doesn't change. It's like velvet on your face.
So soft.
It is so soft and it smells so good. So it's filled with 60 times the amount of vitamin C as an orange. And it's made with the Camu berry from the Amazon. Okay, so it acts like a primer for the palette that I'm going to create here very shortly. Okay, so the next thing I would do is put my my concealer on. So I'm just going to talk about one of our concealers. I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail because
Here you go, Lori. Take notes.
Okay.
ain't nobody got all night for that, but I got time for this here. So let me grab my concealer here. I gotta figure out which one I opened this morning. Okay, so this is our newest concealer. It's the Fresh Nude concealer. I use the 02, and I believe it's called medium. I think it's fair, medium, and then medium. I use the medium, okay? It goes on just like a lip gloss. It's kind of the craziest thing ever. So again, I'm gonna try and do this without a mirror. I'm just going to dab it in all those lovely spots that I need to cover up. I have a spot up here that I always try and cover up, and then one right here. Okay, so I've just dabbed it on. I'm going to take my foundation brush and just blend it in. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna give it any rubbing, just with my fingers, just gonna dab it in with my foundation brush. Okay, and then it'll act again as a primer for my eyeshadow, because now I've gotten it up here, so then my eyeshadow will last longer. Okay, so I've gotten rid of the bags. Okay, just make sure it's real good and blended. I don't know if I don't have the best lighting down here. I'm not gonna lie. I think this will make it worse. Oh, that
Oh, I
made it
like that better. No, actually, look, it helps.
Yeah, that made it better. Okay, so it's blended in. So then I will take my foundation as soon as I find it. I just had it. And the foundation that I'm going to use right now is going to be the Japanese Maple, and it's going to be the matte clay. Okay, so I will take and just put a small amount, probably less than the size of a pea. Can you see? There you go. Now you can see without light. And then this time of year, I have found that I like to add the honey, the drops of sun. So what that does is it gives you more of a tan look without changing the color all the time of your foundation. And when you see the color, don't panic because it's really dark until you put it on your face. It's dark.
Oh,
Yeah, but it will blend in, I promise. So then I just take and I swirl my foundation brush around. And again, now I'm just going to put it all on my face. And you saw how dark it was. It just blends in very nicely.
well, it does.
Yeah. And it just gives you just another shade of darkness instead of changing out your foundation. So if you want a day where you're maybe going out on the town at night or something and you want it just a little bit darker, just take that and add that in. Okay, see? Gives you great coverage. So that's my foundation. Easy peasy. Again, a foundation brush is a must. You use a whole lot less foundation and you don't waste it because you're not wasting on your hand. Okay, and you're not pulling. When you do use your fingers, you pull harder with your skin. This doesn't pull your skin. And so you don't get that gravity helping you out again, like I said.
You're not taking the oils from your fingers and putting them-
Onto your hands, onto your face. I mean, you got it. Okay, so it's up to you girls. Do you want me to put eyes on? Do you want me
Yeah.
to show? Okay,
Do
I
it.
will then.
Yeah.
I will.
I haven't
did-
really used any kind of liquid foundation since I was like 20 something. And when I do myself, I do my eyes.
Mhm.
Then
And
chicks
for
and
the,
leaps.
for the-
Chicks and leaps.
she meant,
You always were a little different.
so the
I
best,
can't have cheeks and lips like a normal person.
yep, I know, it's crazy, isn't it? The best advice, if you have a foundation that you're currently using, if you go to the website findation.com, it's FINDATION.com. You can type in what you're using now and then type that you want to match it to the Body Shop, and it'll tell you exactly which one to use.
You're kidding me.
Mm-mm. It'll tell you any company, any out there. You just type in what you're using and what you want to match it to, and it'll tell you what to use.
Just a mind blower tonight. Just,
I am. I'm here for you. Just whatever you need. Just let me know.
oh,
Okay, now I'm doing this without a mirror, so you guys are gonna have to bear with me here because the lighting is atrocious here. Okay, so I'm putting on my base. Holy smokes, I really should have my phone here so I can look in that. And right now what I'm using is this palette here with the purple and the blacks. And this one is called the Paint and Color. And I'm using this second one in there, and it's like a gold shimmer. Okay. Okay. So I've just
I
put
think
it
that's
all.
the one I used this morning.
Yep. So it looks like. So I've just put it all over my eye. Okay. Covered the whole thing up. Then I'm going to take my next brush. Now I'm using the purple because I don't go a day without the purple. I'm just kind of that weird girl that's what I use. So I'm just going to take and I'm going to put it at the crease and at the corner. Not bad for not having a mirror.
Not bad.
And then just blend it in. Okay. Now I'll do the other eye. Again, just blending it all the way across.
Oh, that looks lovely.
There you go. Easy peasy, 2 colors. That's all I ever use. Unless if I'm going out of the town, I might add a black in there just to brighten this up and make it a little bit more dramatic. But again, that's the thing I love about the color palettes. There's so many different options on there. And this is just one of the palettes. The other palette is more your browns. So if you're a brown girl, this is going to be the one for you. Definitely has. I know, I'll just leave that there. This is called Own Your Own Naturals. Okay. So definitely this is the natural look. You can see I use this one a lot, and that's the pink. I do use the pink a lot. Okay. So now that I've done all that craziness, I will next go on and use the brow and eye gel, lash gel. And this is just like a mascara. That's how you put it on. I always use it on my eyelashes, not my brows. And I'll tell you why in a second. Because
I was going to say, why?
I can't talk and do it at the same time. You're asking a lot.
That's my life. I can't either.
Okay, so I'm gonna let that dry. What this does is once it dries, your eyelashes will look so much fuller when you go to put your mascara on because it gives them volume. Okay, without putting like 18 coats of mascara on, you'll have the volume because this is clear. So it's a serum and it helps them look fuller, and it doesn't give them growth. It makes them appear like there's growth there. Okay, so I don't ever go without this. I should have done one with and one without and showed you the difference. It's like,
Oh, start all over.
oh, hell to the no. So I'm going to put my eyeliner on next. The one that I'm using right now is the Smoky Eye Definer. Has the pencil tip, and then it also has a blender tip as well. This is going to be very interesting with no mirror, but we're going to give it a whirl here.
Oh, give us something to laugh at.
Oh, I know.
We're on like getting closer to see.
Like you're going to be able to see it better if you're closer.
I got you on my phone, so you're pretty tiny anyway. I don't think getting my head any closer is gonna help.
Okay, that one is a little bit rough, but we're gonna go with it.
Where are you going?
Exactly. I have surgery in the morning at 5:30, so I'm just going to bed after this. Okay, so now I have my eyeliner on. It gives them a pop. I only do the corners, and I do go all the way across at the top, but just get the corners, just to open up your eyes. Because if you do eyeliner all the way across, it closes your eye down. So you should just stick to the outer corner on the bottom to make them pop. Okay. Okay, next. Happy Go Lash. This is our mascara. I love this mascara. I used to work for another makeup company, which I shall not mention, with a purple bag. This is what I use
Been there,
now.
done that.
I love this stuff. It's not thick, it's not clumpy, and it goes on so nice and smooth. Okay. So again, no mirror. Here we are. Oh, I felt that one. Got it on my eye. Be sure
Purple
that
bag. I was like, Urban Decay.
no, not a pink bag, a purple bag.
Purple bag.
Okay,
Okay.
so be sure when you're putting it on, you do the tops of your lashes and the bottoms. Okay, that way you're getting coverage from the top side and the underside, and it'll help give it more volume. Ooh, this is interesting without a mirror. Holy smokes.
Oh, but you're doing such a good job.
See, you can see
Look
those
on
lashes.
those ducks.
You can see them. It just helps define them quite a bit. And then just a smidgen on the lower lashes. My daughters don't do this. They're like, that's so 80s to put mascara on your bottom lashes.
Oh,
I'm like,
wow.
it is, but look at all the movie stars. They have it. So, so there's that. Okay, eyes done. Okay, very simple, basic. Then, depending upon what I'm doing, I'm going to 9 times out of 10. This is what I use for my blush. It's a lip stain and a cheek stain. This is the pink hibiscus. When I first put this
Yes,
on my
that was out of stock. Is that gonna be coming back in stock?
yes,
Okay.
I go between the red one. I can't think what very cherry maybe. I can't remember what the red one is called, but I go back and forth between those two. So there's not a whole lot of difference. Especially if you're using it on your cheeks. Your lips, you're going to tell the difference because one's red and one's pink. But on your cheeks, you don't notice a difference, okay? So again, this is my cheek. Don't have a heart attack when you see it on because it's pink, okay? I'll take my blender brush and blend it in. And it just gives you a nice, subtle,
Oh, there you go.
a nice subtle glow. Okay. So I'll do it on the other side. Well, actually, I'm going to do something different on the other side. This is our Shimmer Waves. The one that I'm going to be using is the bronzer. This is multi-purpose. You can use this as a mask or as a brow. You can use this, mix them up as an eyeshadow, or you can use this as a highlighter on your cheekbones, or you can use it as a bronzer on your face. Swirl it. That's all I did. Swirl them all together.
Not sending that terrorist. He's done enough to my world. Senya's right.
And use it as a bronzer. So you can see it's got that bronze tone to it. I think the color is going to make it worse. Yep. Need it dark. It's hard to see in that light, but it gives it a nice bronze color. So sometimes what I'll do over here is just add the bronze. And then you'd get even more of a pop of color. And then always do your jawline. And I say you make a 3 on the top of your forehead. Okay.
Which
From here.
jawline?
Yep.
This one?
Mhm.
This one?
This one. You know, the one that, all of it. Okay. So now we've got the face mostly done. You want to finish it with a lipstick because your lips are a big part of who you are. Everybody sees them. And so right now,
Hold it on.
I know with them damn masks. Okay. Can you see what I did? I put 3 lines down here and here with my liner. The reason you do that is because then it helps hold your lipstick on. It's a little trick that I learned when I worked for a pink makeup company, to do that little quick line, and it'll help on your lips. So then I'm gonna get my lipstick out and just fill it in.
You need a perfect diversion, and you're the best.
So is the lipstick waxy?
No,
Because I usually will just do like a gloss or something, because I don't like that.
no, it is not. It is, I liked the Pink Company's lipstick. There was something about it I just really liked. This is like sheer satin going on your lips. It is
Okay.
so smooth. And another cool thing about our lipstick that I just learned, okay, I've been doing this since June. I learned this recently, that so on the bottoms of our lipsticks, there's this little color, so you can tell what color it is.
Mhm.
Well, you want to know what else that is?
That pops off and you can take
It
your.
pops off and there's lipstick in there. Coolest thing ever. So
I
you'll
knew.
you'll never run out. So when you know that you've gotten to here, you better be ordering yourself some more lipstick because you're at the bottom. I think that's the coolest thing ever. Love it. And then if I want, it's more of a matte. So if I want glossy, I'll add one of our glosses, our lip shines. So that is my face. However, I have a tickle in my throat. It's not done because anything that we use with powder, you have to set it, because if you don't set it, the first time somebody bumps up against your face or you put a mask on, where's it going to end up? On
Oh,
them
yes.
or the mask. So this is our setting spray. You just put a couple of zhuzhes on, let it dry. Zhuzh. Now
I love that
Oh,
word.
that's Rachel Ray.
yeah, zhuzh is it's got to be in the dictionary because Rachel Ray uses it, so it's got to be in the dictionary. So now I have my face on. Okay. Questions on my face or on any of the products thus far? Okay. Everything that I did with my face, 25% off now until Friday. Get your orders in sooner than later because stuff will run out. People are buying. It's been a crazy day for sales. I'm like in shock of the sales today. So
Okay, could you go over the drops of use?
yes,
The stuff that's stuck to your hands, that especially.
Bouncy.
the bouncy mask. Okay, so what this does
Multi-mask.
is it's designed to do the healing at night. Okay. So I
Okay.
use a moisturizer and then I go over it with this sleeping mask. It just helps rejuvenate and moisturize those new cells that are coming on and turning over overnight.
After you use the peel. 'Cause the peel is amazing.
Yeah. Yep. And
The
this is
peel.
one that you can use every night. The peel, you only want to use 3 times a week. So what I do is I peel 3 days a week, but then I mask on the W. So I mask on Wednesday and a weekend. The mask that I am currently in love with is the Himalayan charcoal. This comes in your kit.
Yes, I want to. I'm
Oh,
on my list to try.
it is so indulgent. There's a mask brush. Use the mask brush. You'll go through less of the mask and plus not the oils on your skin.
Sure.
From your fingers. Paint it on. And then what happens is it goes on and then it gets really cool on your face because of the charcoal and the bamboo mixed together, and then the eucalyptus, of course. So what happens is that bamboo and the charcoal act like magnets and they pull all the gunk out of your pores and then cinch them back down when you rinse it out. Okay. That's the charcoal and bamboo one. The
So
coffee
how long
one,
do you keep it on?
about 15 minutes. About 15 minutes. Yep. The coffee one warms your face. I always warn people about that. You put it on and you're like, oh, it's kind of tingly and my face gets kind of warm. and it smells like coffee. It's like, oh, this is kind of good too. So those are my two favorite right now. I've used them all, but everybody has their own preference. Those are my two favorite right now. If I'm in a hurry and I just want to, sometimes I'll get out of bed, I'll grab my sheet mask and then I'll go back to bed and lay there for 15 minutes. So this is what our sheet masks are. And so again, you just put them on just like you do any sheet mask that you can get in the store. The key to these is don't throw the packet away. Sit there for your 15 minutes, take it off, rub it all in, and then get all the rest of the serum that's in the bag and rub it down your neck, down to the girls, because that's part of your billboard. And then, so then you're getting that serum as well on the rest of your billboard. So yeah. Who knew?
Who knew?
Yeah.
Lori, I think is a Satsuma fan like you are.
Oh, it's so good. I love Satsuma. It's my favorite. I can't
That
say enough good things.
orangey-
Yep. Yep. And I
Karen,
know
That's my husband's favorite too. So when you need your back done or something, he's like, "Do we use the orange stuff?"
yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Share with Lori. I don't think Lori was on with the body yogurt
Oh, the
Well,
body
now
yogurt.
I
that-
have some.
where
I
you can.
just haven't.
Yep. So the good thing about this is you can put it on right out of the shower. You don't even have to dry your skin off because it'll help trap that moisture in your skin. You can put it on wet skin. The body butters you want to put on your dry skin, but the body yogurts will give you about 36 hours of moisture and you put them on dry skin. In the summertime, I keep it in the refrigerator. So after I've been outside, I'm warm, I come in, I shower, I go grab it out of the refrigerator and put it on. OMG, it's so cooling and it feels so good on your skin. So yeah.
Yeah, I think that is just amazing how you can put it on wet skin.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yep. Yep. And if you're looking for something for feet, we have stuff for feet. Hair, it's in my shower because I used it today. Dang it. So we have, it's called the Fuji Green Tea Purifying Scrub for your hair. It's like a sugar scrub for your hair. Amazing. So I use a product in my hair and I get kind of a buildup from the hairspray, from the wax, from the everything that I use in my hair. So what I'll do is it's like a sugar scrub. You just take a scoop of it, put a little bit of water on it and then rub it into your hair. And it breaks down all of that wax, all of that hairspray. And when you're done, your hair is literally squeaky clean. Like you can rub it and it's like, it's squeaky clean. And then I put a hair mask on. The Shea is my favorite just because it's the most nourishing and helps with dry hair. And so then I'll put that on. And I do that once a week. And so that is also 25% off right now too.
Yeah, I used the Shea shampoo and conditioner today, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I just love. how
It's so
my hair
soft. It
Yeah.
puts so much moisturize. It just, and the thing that the biggest complaint that I get, and I need to talk about the hair care products, but I usually do it at a party where if we do hair specific parties, our shampoo doesn't suds like a lot of them do. The reason other ones do is because they have a chemical in them.
Right.
Ours don't have that. And so people are like, well, it doesn't suds up. It's not doing anything. Yes, actually, the other ones are the problem. This is the good. So it doesn't have the phosphates in it to give that
Sudsy.
the sudsy. So yeah, it's
I figured
supposed to
that
be like
out
that.
after about 3 minutes in the shower going,
Yeah. It's not going to suds. You could put the whole bottle on there and it's still not going to suds up
Yeah.
because it doesn't have that chemical in it.
no, but I
So-
like it. I like how it makes my hair feel.
For sure. The last one I wanted to, well, actually two more that I want to talk about. Okay, so this one is also on sale right now. If you are looking for a self tan, you guys, I've done a lot of the self tanners out there. I didn't turn orange. I didn't stain my hands. It didn't stain my bra. It didn't stain my sheets. It didn't stain anything that it touched. And that's a big thing. I just had a lady at this last event that I was at this past weekend who instantly, I was talking to her about it and she bought it right away because she does beauty pageants. She said, all the insides of my dresses are all brown and orange because of the staining from liquid tan. You don't have to use a special glove to put it on. You put it on just like lotion. It doesn't streak, and you don't get the brown patches at your ankles or like back here where it builds up, or on your elbows. Okay. And it lasts a week. If you apply like 3 days in a row, you're going to have that sun-kissed glow like you've just been on vacation, because it gets deeper and deeper and deeper with each application. Again, it's $22 versus $50 to $100 in your salons.
But it's on sale.
And it's on sale for 25% off. Does an amazing
It's
job.
Friday.
Till Friday. So my advice, if you do this, sugar scrub first, because you get rid of all the dead skin, and then you put it on your fresh skin, and it truly does. There's posts of one application on our Facebook page that I put in there from when I did it. So yeah. The last one I'm going to talk about, somebody had some questions on this in the post that we were doing, is the lime firming oil.
The one that comes in a barrel.
I wish it did. I wish it came in a bigger bottle.
Just dump me in it.
Yep. So what I do is I take one of our brushes. This is the round body brush. I like the cactus brush, but when the lime, this was out of stock for a while. So when this came in stock, the lime cactus brush went out of stock in 48 hours because everybody wanted the cactus brush to go with this. So I have
Yes.
found that this one works just as well. What you do is you take and you rub your skin pretty firmly to your core. Bring everything to your core, all the skin. Your skin does get a little bit raw, not gonna lie, but that's the purpose. Okay. Again, you do everything: arms, boobs, belly, legs, butt. Get that cellulite moving, get that flowing, and get that all that lymph out of those areas. And then when you're done with it, you want to put the firming oil on, because now you've made your skin open, all those pores are open, all the lymph is now going to drain through your kidneys and out your urine. Now you're going to tighten up that skin, because you can't tighten up that skin if all that lymph is sitting there taking up the place where the skin cells need to be to firm up. Okay.
Got it.
You'll notice a big difference. Use it consistently for 30 days, especially on your buttocks and your belly. You will notice a difference. So yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's on my
Questions?
list.
Any other questions? So
No, how much does it cost to get it all?
that's
Ah,
why you need to be a consultant, because then you get to stack your discounts.
true
So,
enough.
so like say stuff like today, all the stuff that's on sale today. So say that the body butter, just for example, $25 or $21 for a tub of body butter. I get the 25% off. If the body butter were on sale right now, it's not, but I get 25% off. And say that month I had $125 in sales. So that bumps my commission to 25%. I'm getting it at half price.
Right.
So if you
Yeah.
are a
Nope,
All
I'm
right.
all there.
if you're an addict, my advice is to join, because that's the best way to get
For
the best
sure.
price for your product. If
That's
anybody,
my theory.
if you're looking for parties, I do, and I can teach Julie how to do makeup parties, how to do foot care spas. I can't wait to start those this summer. Doing more foot parties with the peppermint line. And then we also have a spa line. So I'm getting things together and ready for how to do a spa party, which is super
Right.
exciting. So again, if you want to get started, reach out to myself or Julie. I will help you get signed up under Julie. It's $79 to get started. If
Bargain.
you hit $175 in your first 14 days, you get 5 free catalogs, 5 tote bags, and you get $25 in product credit. Okay, so they have a fast start, so you can earn up to $350 worth of product for free.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
amazing.
I think
I'm
I've
loving
just
it.
about hit that for you, haven't I?
She
Yeah.
has.
Julie?
Between
Yep.
you and me.
Yep. Yep. So there. All right. Well, thank you, ladies, for joining me
Thank
tonight.
you. This
Julie's-
was awesome.
Yep.
Yes, Julie's link to shop is on the Facebook, on the Facebook group page. I will put this recording up, so anybody that wants to see it, Julie, just send them to
Wonderful.
the Facebook page, and
I will.
we'll go from there.
Sounds great. Thank
All
you,
right.
Melissa.
I am
Thank
gonna be MIA for the next couple days, so I probably won't get back to any emails or anything until Monday. So, okay.
Sounds great.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
hope
you.
everything goes good with the surgery.
Thank
Yes,
you.
for sure.
Thank you. Have a good
Be
day.
careful.
Uh-huh. Bye-bye.
Yep. Bye.